Vale, mi gente, ya estamos en directo. Ya os estáis metiendo y ir dejando ahí vuestros comentarios y vuestro like, que ahora os leo. Vamos a ir con el quinto episodio de Juego de Tronos. Solo nos falta este episodio y el del jueves y terminaremos el juego, consiguiendo al fin el objetivo, que es el platino. Ya sois 5 personitas y dejando ahí vuestro like, chavales, que ahora os leo cuando cambie la miniatura. Vamos a ir dejando que se vaya cargando todo esto. Y mañana ya ponen los juegos del Plus, así es que probablemente empiece a hacer directos también por la mañana, a lo mejor de vez en cuando, para ir jugando un poquito al Just Cause y tal, que ya me lo pasé, pero bueno, tengo el DLC del Jetpack y puede ser que os mole bastante. Igualmente lo tenéis en el canal, el Just Cause 3 enterito. A ver. Los cambios se están guardando. Guárdate, cambios. Guárdate, vale. Cambios guardados. Ahora vamos a YouTube. Y aquí está. 5 likes ahí, chavales, a tope. A ver, que os leo. A ver qué decís. A ver, hola Cristian. Hola Alex, tío, felicidades. Si no me equivoco, eres tú el que cumplía hoy años, así que felicidades, Alex YouTube. Hola Paul, hola Charlie. Buenas tardes. Daniel Verdejo, hola. Ayer me tuve que ir porque a las 12 me quitan el móvil. No pasa nada. No pasa nada, Paul, tío. Mete también Season Pass de Just Cause. No meten el Season Pass de Just Cause, meten los juegos solo. Que yo sepamos. Episodio 5. Cuando se juega al Juego de Tronos solo se puede ganar o morir. Pues vamos a ganar. Vamos a ello. A ver qué nos repara el episodio de hoy. Mañana en el Plus meten Just Cause 3 y el DLC del Assassin's Creed Black Flag. El DLC, solo van a meter el DLC suelto del negro, que va con el negro, lo que es que no sé cómo se llama, ahora no me acuerdo. Se llama Freedom Cry, se llama Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, o algo así. Freedom Cry.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Anteriormente en Juego de Tronos. Tyson, ¿sabes cómo hacer para cuando metes dinero en la Xbox te deje comprar cosas? Ni idea. Yo tengo la Xbox pero sin meter dinero. Así es que no lo sé. Jeff the Killer, tío.
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
Vale, esta era la hermana. Ahí tenemos.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Tiene cara de mala hostia, ¿eh? Tyson y Just Cause es gratis en el Plus. Mañana sí. Hola, Snapecracker, ¿qué tal?
He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a
Aquí tenemos a Bolton. No, hombre, solo mañana no. Desde mañana hasta hasta el primer martes de septiembre. Será gratis lo del Plus, como siempre, un mes. Un mes para descargarlo, luego ya si tienes el Plus es para siempre. Vale, comenzamos.
And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower blood is
Vale,
still a
Paul, tío.
flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Es que qué rabia le tengo a este tío. Tanto aquí en el juego como en la serie de televisión.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
No, si empieza el episodio ya salseante.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back.
Silva, sí, ya me he descargado la intro, ya me la he descargado. Está chula.
I'm not sure how you managed that.
Gracias, Silva, tío.
The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety isn't concerned,
Eso, ¿por qué no pasa las cinemáticas? Porque no son cinemáticas, es el juego. Dani, el juego es así, compañero.
Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Habrá algunos que le gusten, otros que no. Por ejemplo, Charlie está enganchadísimo al juego. Pues hay gustos para todos. Esto es un juego de tales, y es así el juego.
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
En ocasiones.
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
¡Hola!
Stop!
No, si empieza fuerte el episodio, empieza fuerte. ¿Le ha quitado la oreja? ¿O qué le ha hecho?
Is it worth it, Arthur? Talia, don't look away.
No, Dani, luego lo que haré será un vídeo, subir un vídeo de Metro y a la noche de Evil Within.
Make him stop! Please, do something!
Don't look.
Hola, hola Julie, ¿qué tal? Hola Oscar.
Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
¿Te gustan las letras? Sí, está bien, Silverboom.
Is why no one likes your brother. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are.
Vale, Dani.
Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Come on, Roderick.
Uy. Había que intentarlo, apuñalarlo. Tyson, lo siento, pero me desconecto, ¿vale? Tyson, una cosa, la gente que haga spam o insulte, bloqueamos. Sí, yo lo digo sí. Si hace spam, lo silenciáis 300 segundos. Y si insulta, os esperéis a que yo lo vea.
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lud and I have already come to terms.
Bueno, Silva.
I've just given you the terms.
¿Qué quieres que te
They're
diga?
not negotiable. One house left
No sé,
standing.
tú solo tienes que sentir tú mismo que estás mejorando, ¿no? Lo que haces de las intros, sí, están mejores hechas las intros. ¡Oh!
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Menudo comienzo de episodio. Se han cargado a otro. Uno menos, esto va como antes. Sí, solo que aquí yo no tomo las decisiones. Yo no tomo las decisiones aquí, uno menos porque ese tío a mí me da mucha. A mí en la serie de televisión que estoy, voy por la temporada 5 y ahora están haciendo la nueva que es la 7. Me da mucha rabia este tío. Hombre, ya no puede comer ni puede vivir. Episodio 5, un nido de víboras. Vale, vale, Charlie.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Vale, Oscar, tío.
Arthur.
Sí, Silva.
I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house?
What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him.
El directo termina cuando termina el episodio.
Can't believe it's
El
fucking come to
episodio
this.
no es infinito, tiene un fin.
The
Cada episodio es un
Guard have
directo.
gone, ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us
Sí,
more fighting
claro.
men, then
Where
we...
is he? Where
Sí,
is
no
my
hay ningún
brother?
problema con Mega,
Let me through.
8 personitas, dejadle vuestro like y compartir el directo, guapos. Estamos en el penúltimo episodio de Juego de Tronos. No, tío, no es mi hermano.
No. Oh no. No. Arthur, no. Arthur. It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
Pues que te aproveches, Silva,
You're
tío.
not alone, Elena. I'm here for you.
Compañero.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Vale, ahora ¿dónde pasamos? ¿Al Castillo Negro? Vale, no. Ya hemos completado el primer capítulo del 5º episodio y estamos ahora en Desembarco del Rey, la fortaleza roja de los Lannister.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course,
Es un
and
puto amo en
she
plaque de
knew
Rubin,
exactly
sí.
how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
Ah, tío, es que estaba quitando el sonido al móvil para que ya no vuelva a sonar más. A ver.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Wow, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué pasa, Stalker, tío?
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once. Better go before she sees me. She'll...
Mira Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Uf, se va a liar.
Don't make this difficult.
El Stalker, tío. Estás tú flipado, nene.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead.
Vale.
Felt good plunging the knife in it.
Estamos con la madre de dragones.
Doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Daenerys de la Tormenta.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Es conforme vaya la historia, Stalker, tío. El enano ahora mismo está encerrado por supuestamente matar al rey.
Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
You best be more careful with your words. I don't have patience
Vale,
for
sirva,
arrogant
tío.
sellswords. I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dezor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me.
Sí, bueno, pero te llamas el babú, ¿no? ¿Cómo quieres que te llame, nene?
You disappoint me, Forrester.
Ah, vale, que ha sido Stalker el que ha dicho que eres una chica, vale.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine.
No, Charlie, eso es una multa de 300 segundos,
There must be a
¿sabes?
few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace,
Sí, ya lo he
I am
visto.
humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Vale, y ahora sí que pasaremos al Castillo Negro, supongo. Exacto. Bueno, no exactamente el Castillo Negro, porque en el episodio anterior nos escapamos y encontramos a la hermana salvaje del compañero salvaje. Estamos en el bosque del norte.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh. It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance. And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Carapez.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
Madre mía, qué
You
salseo,
should
¿eh?
listen to him.
Pelea tras pelea, nene.
The
Madre
further
mía.
north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that.
Bueno.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Ya, Charlie.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
De hecho, cuando salieron los juegos no están ni subtitulados, ¿eh? Están subtitulados por fan. Están subtitulados por gente fan que luego... que los subtitularon en PC y luego los propios creadores ya en la Play los han puesto ellos. Está subtitulado por gente que no es productora del juego.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Hay que salseo, por aquí no podemos ir. No podemos ir por donde ha ido la hermana del... Vale. Uy, un conejito. Vamos a cenar conejo. Wow. Ahora te voy a echar la culpa. Ha sido culpa tuya, me he quedado sin conejo. Ven que te voy a arrancar la cabellera.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
9 personitas, dejar ahí. Es trolicazo compartir el directo, que a las 6. A las 6 de la tarde, dentro de unas cuantas horitas, subiré vídeo de metro.
I never miss.
Y a las 10 tenemos Devil Within en directo. Guau. Toma. ¡Toma! De verdad, nunca fallo, claro. Pensaba que solo había que darle R2, no que había que cargarlo, tío. Muy mal. Muy mal. Venga, no podemos fallar esta vez. ¡Hala! Aún se enamorarán y todo estos dos.
It's not much, but it'll last us. Cooked up with some of those onions you've got, we might even enjoy it. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. and I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Garrett!
Got it! Got it, Bale! Sí, Paul, están todos concentrados.
Look out!
¡Wow! Ahí tenéis a los caballeros blancos. No, no está apagado, es que están centrados en el directo.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Exacto, es porque está interesante.
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules.
Lo que acabamos de ver, por eso prenden fuego los cadáveres para que no se conviertan en esas cosas. Que me da a mí que nos vamos a enfrentar a ellas más adelante.
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Sí, el perro que lleva una mano.
You did what?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Ladrones.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Madre mía, la que se está liando en este episodio, chaval. El gordo la lía, dicen. Pues sí, mira, lo tengo detrás. Bueno.
hello there.
Amaya! Take her!
Bueno.
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her. Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter. Enough of this horse shit. I'm not here to fight with you. I came because my friend needs you. So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood! That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him. You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right.
Qué bien.
Oh.
Salseo. ¿Qué tal la bestia? Venga, va, ¿por qué no? La bestia, ya que nos ponemos.
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Ah, yo me refería al gordo, no a ese.
I've never seen him before. Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Vale, pues se viene.
Suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Yo también quería gordo, Charlie.
I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you look after my uncle?
Your uncle needs looking after as much as I do.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Elige un arma e intenta no morir.
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
¿Qué me das? ¿Qué pillo? Pillo esto, venga. Bueno, pues, Wolf, tío, aquí son las 4:30 de la tarde.
Are you ready? Westerosi.
Bueno, ¿cómo se mueve este tío, no?
Yours would be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Vale, vale, vale.
For that you die slow.
¿Cambiamos de arma? Bueno, armazo. Sí, claro. Vivimos en el mismo país, Wolf. ¿Qué es esquivado?
If I stood still? Maybe. Come on, pretty boy. Son of a whore!
Pues ya solo queda un arma, guapo.
Last chance.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Bueno.
Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Vamos.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go! Where
Vamos a
I come
dejar ir.
from, we don't kill people for sport! The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Dios, por favor, este episodio me está encantando. Vale, hemos terminado el capítulo 3 del quinto episodio y estamos otra vez en el bosque del norte. Con los caminantes blancos. Necesitan una espada de obsidiana para matarlos. ¡Wow! Wolfgamer, eso es conforme voy al juego. Eso no soy yo, eso es el juego. Yo lo que hago es intentar coger las mejores selecciones posibles, tal y como lo haría yo si estuviese en ese momento, y no morir. No, la cabeza, la cabeza, la cabeza. ¿Vale? Aunque creáis que son zombies, no son zombies. Es como una maldición que hay en el norte. Y si no, cuando muere una persona, si no le prende fuego, se vuelve a levantar.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
Se ha convertido, ¿verdad? Uy.
Finn.
Lo acabo de decir, Wolf. Como una maldición que hay. Cuando muere una persona la tienes que prender fuego. Bueno, están viniendo todos los caballeros blancos, ¿eh?
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Madre mía. Y ahora supongo que iremos al desembarco del rey. No. Iremos... Así, mira, vamos al desembarco del rey. A la fortaleza roja de los Lannister. Exacto, Wolf.
Your Grace.
Oh, Sensei.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before.
Esta también me da mucha rabia.
Confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No. I'm told you know these chambers as well.
Vale, Paul, yo creo que para ahí ya habremos terminado, no estoy muy seguro.
You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with
Paul.
Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
No tengo ni idea, es como termina el episodio. Yo ahí ni pincho ni corto. No es como un directo de GTA que sí que sé Pues a tal hora terminamos.
I've done
Aquí
my
es cuando
best
termine
to
el
keep an open
episodio.
mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Un
Why would you be
saludito,
so
brother,
reckless as to
Raimega.
risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
Sí, o que Mega, tío. Pues que descanses.
No, Your Grace.
Boxeador.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
A ver si mañana le damos caña por la mañana al Rainbow, tío. Y hago directo contigo por la mañana.
Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern
Dios tus megas, dice el cabrón.
but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be
Vamos a hablar
grateful.
con
Your Grace.
Lord Tyrion.
It won't be easy.
Con el enano.
Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a
Vale, que sepáis que Cersei, esta chica, bueno, la reina, ¿vale? la rubia, era la madre del rey que murió envenenado y que piensan que Lord Tyrion, el enano, lo ha envenenado. Por lo que Lord Tyrion y esta son hermanos, pero esta siempre la ha tenido mucho recelo porque el enano cuando nació, su madre murió, ¿vale? La madre de ellos murió en el parto al tener al enano. Entonces ahora es cuando tienen la excusa de has envenenado a mi hijo, pues vas a morir. Que no la ha envenenado él, pero ahí está la cosa.
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they
¿Qué está pasando con...?
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Having second thoughts?
Oh, he should be. I'll show them their beds.
¿Qué pasa,
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
¿Quieres la revancha?
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death, so I must find one in Westeros.
Bueno, tranquilo, ¿eh? Aunque querías que te matase.
Bresco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Y yo, pero si va a continuar con el spam, callarlo por 300 segundos. Sí, ya está callado. Pero Tiago, tío. No hagas spam, loco.
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Del hielo hierro.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Vale, capítulo 5 completado. Nos faltan 2 capítulos más para terminar el episodio 5.
But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Entonces me puedes hacer moderador.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Espérate.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Es que aquí tengo que estar atento, tengo que contestar cosas. Paul, tío, lo siento, pero ahora mismo estoy
And you've come seeking my help?
ocupadito.
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Pues sí, mira, Charlie tiene razón para esta noche.
Why are you here?
Que ahí sí que puedo poner pausa y tal. Es que aquí no quiero cortar la historia.
For a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty. But I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Está oyéndolo todo el guardia,
wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
No more.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Hola, hola, la Fu, ¿qué tal? Guapetón.
Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her
No, el guardia no es cotilla, el guardia tenía que oírlo todo. Antes de entrar me lo ha dicho, que lo va a oír todo.
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I have to tell her something.
Then lie. Tell her I intend to call Sansa. Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Wow. El guardia pertenece a Radio Cárcel. Ya, volvemos otra vez al salseo.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Ay mía, ¿no? Sé que tiene cicatrices. Parece Deadpool,
I
tío.
hope you don't have any regrets.
Qué silencio, sí, la voz.
About
Están
this.
muy concentrados viéndolo.
About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Se sale de la habitación medio desnuda, tío.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I...
Go on, Talia.
Joder, el Pau,
back
tú.
there.
El chico de las bombas fétidas.
And someone
Pues
was there.
que no te explotes la mano ni nada, que eso luego se te queda todo el olor en las manos.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have. Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Talia, where did you get this?
The man I saw, he stashed it in the knothole of an old stump. Like he'd done it before.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Está en el gran salón. Guau. Verás tú a ver quién es el traidor. Y el traidor es...
Go get the guards.
Ve por los guardias. Venga, hombre. Qué tensión, por favor. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién nos ha traicionado? No puede ser.
My lord, you scared me after.
¿En serio has sido tú, tío? ¿En serio has sido tú?
So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way. But it's done now.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say? What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies.
I only told them enough to keep us from war.
But why?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. Taking Royland to High Point, when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Are you mad, Duncan? You're
not saving us, you've
destroyed us.
¿Qué tal? Baidual 19, compañero.
Been slaughtered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me.
And you broke it. I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
Shut your traitor mouth.
I know what I did was right.
Vale, a ver qué nos dice nuestra madre.
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape.
Pues quién va a ser, puto Duncan, tío.
Hood was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan, Duncan, I trusted you.
Se acabó.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger.
Lo siento, tío, pero has jodido muchas cosas.
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
Whatever you decide, temper your anger with wisdom. If not for my sake, then for your families.
Oh. Mira, porque tu cara, tío, no tienes cara de ser mala persona.
Spare
Venga.
your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he
Ya, lo siento, Talia.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away.
Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake. What Duncan said.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Ha tirado el bastón ahí, todo epic. Mario 2007 a tope, ¿qué pasa? Un saludito, compañero. Vale, y ahora... Vale.
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Me fue que está lejos, tío, qué grande.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
No tiene pinta de que vaya a ser fácil. Se avecina guerra.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid.
Un frío del
I
carajo.
never said you'd be warm.
Están acostumbrados al calor. Ah, mira dónde estamos. Dios.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you
Nos hemos reunido, tío. Qué bien. Tío, se nota que es el final ya prácticamente, ¿eh? El miércoles tendremos el final.
For weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that
No.
gate open!
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Es que este es un gigante. O sea, no es una persona normal, creo que es un gigante este.
It won't go farther.
No, hombre, no.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher!
Vamos.
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit. We have to get out of here.
Qué matanza, tío.
It's stopped! Advance!
Los putos Bolton, tío.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Asher! Come on!
Lo siento.
Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now!
Lo siento.
We need...
Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing.
Necesitan a Roderick.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, You're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Menudo episodio, tío. Joder, menudo episodio. Vale, yo y el 36% de los jugadores intentaron apuñalar a Ramsay No. A Ramsay de nieve. Yo y el 61% de los jugadores no matamos a Bloodsong. Yo y el 37% de los jugadores le dijeron a Tyrion que Cersei lo había enviado. Qué poca gente le dijo la verdad. Con Tyrion, con lo buena persona que es, hay que decir la verdad. Yo y el 42% de los jugadores decidieron encerrar al traidor. O sea que el 60% lo mataron. El 60% mataron al traidor. Y yo y el 40% de los jugadores ordenaron a Hasser que quedara atrás. Cuando es lógico porque Roderick es el Lord. Bueno. Sí, Charlie, yo me quedo muy rayado. Pero bueno, el juego es así. Hay que hacer elecciones. El juego va de hacer elecciones. Y cada persona tiene un juego diferente. Porque puedes, entre comillas, hacer cosas diferentes, ¿no? Por ejemplo, al enano no le puedes haber dicho la verdad. Aquí podría haber muerto Roderick en vez de morir Hasser. Es diferente. Pues bueno, pues el miércoles tendremos el último episodio. Episodio 6. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Así que nada, chicos, a las 6:30, 7 tendremos vídeo de Metro. Espero que lo veáis y os guste y podéis poner un buen like y lo compartáis. Sí, Charlie, tío, es que es de los mismos creadores. Así que un poquito más, espero que os haya molado este penúltimo episodio de Juego de Tronos. Y nos vemos luego a las 7, guapetones. Bye.